Alright, let's see. Hopefully the stream should be good for a start. Alright, looks like it's gonna be good. Okay, let me go pull the game up here and I can talk in a second. Alright, hey guys, we're back at Camp Racing League here tonight, and hopefully some people will probably be able to watch the stream here as I go. So, I guess I could talk real quick before the stream starts here. So, I think I did the Trenton, the last race of the series here, and I did make a lot of changes. Well, going into this race here at Road Atlanta, basically I'm gonna say I've added back all the drivers I removed after I think Nashville, and I actually have added some drivers into the field here as well. And you'll see here in a second. It's kind of going along with the bringing back the diecast racing with what I'm doing with the old season 7 stuff. But yeah, I managed to go through a roster here and add in a few drivers that I had in the current season and basically for a new season. We'll go and look at the roster for the race here before we get going, just to kind of show what I did here. And so I'm waiting for the thing to load here, but yeah. So here we go. So as you see, I'm up to 18 drivers for the race here at Road Atlanta. So basically I've added back in every single driver that I have a car for in this field. I actually had to add in one new car for Jake Hoover because I fortunately had this scheme underneath the Toyota banner, and I'll probably give back some of the Chevy schemes. I might actually redo a lot of his older schemes out from 2 years ago, but definitely it was really cool to be able to actually go back into the game here and be able to pull his cars back out here. And yeah, there's a lot of cars that I don't know really have actually gotten to run here. I don't think Brett Campbell got to run this scheme back in whatever last year probably. And yeah, let's see. So yeah, Brady City, of course, still here. Cam Smith, Ryan Smith, Adon Smith actually is one of the future rookies for the next CRL season. Well, it might be a series name change there too. I did mention that in a video earlier, along with doing this here possibly. Jalen Turner in the 20, Carter Limo in 23. I actually made this scheme for him. I'm into making. This is where I was thinking about making the Nesquik car. Actually, I was on Carter for the number 23. 24 Jalen Bounds, 27 Jet Skeeto, and the Nerf scheme he ran for a little bit there. Will Bounds and Connor Jacklin, of course. Carly C, Nicholas Rice, Caleb Campbell, of course. Oh yeah, Rice actually in the 43 I made too last year after he ran the 42 for a season. Yeah, Jay Cooper in the 54, like I mentioned. This is actually the only car I had to add in, actually make a new file for. So this is the only car that I played with the ratings for, too, before doing this stream here. Eli Johnson, Jace Turner in the 81. Madison State's 95, and funny enough, I think this is actually at her college, too. Because I remember making this scheme about 2 years ago, doing her college on, or maybe it's probably been over a year, actually. Because I remember this was supposed to be an ADCS Season 2 car. I do have a couple other of those cars too available too. I also changed number 99 from Max Traber to Nick Owens, who will be another new driver in the field. Of course, there's still a good few other drivers missing, only because I didn't have cars for them. One example I can think of right now of a driver who is running good to zero right now is actually Vaughn Cazares. I actually never had him running these series here. Maybe he could be another season 3 driver possibly, because the idea is to probably go to end off this season here with this field. And then I'll go into a new season eventually and do a season 3 for the series. Of course, got to swap out the 46 here, and there's probably going to be a major shakeup in Caleb Campbell sponsors for next season, I think, for the next season in the series. But I still want to get that Roadhouse car win, though, too, as we're going to be going to Road Atlanta here. This is going to probably be a chaotic race here as well, because Road Atlanta, usually I feel like it would have been tame with doing the 5-car field. This is going to be a little bit chaotic for 14 last year. There'll probably be constant cautions. I could turn off the yellow flags, but then, yeah, I don't think it would do well. Actually, I could turn off the yellow flags and have people spin out, not have good runs, or we'll actually tone down the AI a little bit. Or you know what, we can actually cut cautions too. Really, there's no pit strategy here. Yeah, we'll cut cautions for this race here because I just don't want them to be spinning in the S's and the caution comes out like every 2-3 laps, because I know that usually does happen here at Road Atlanta. Plus, I'm going to add on some new tracks to this game, too, and do them for another season as well, because I know there's a certain track that's made out of wood that I want to try out in this game. I haven't downloaded yet. I'm going to do that pretty soon. So let's go ahead and get to the track here at Road Atlanta. Let's go ahead and go through qualifying, see who wins the pole. So like I said, I didn't touch any of the ratings in the newer add-on cars. They could actually be stuck in the back here. I'm not going to guarantee they will be, as Ryan Smith gets the pole here, and
drivers
yeah,
to your cars.
Still can't start fourth. Probably see up here too. We're going to probably see a dumb winner here, honestly. I mean, those cars were definitely not touched in the ratings at all. And, yeah, let's go ahead and go here to Road Atlanta.
Drivers,
So
start your...
there's Ryan Smith on the pole here in this one. So I think we got to do camera 2 here for the start. Yeah, Carl, see up here, it looks like, and then most of the other contenders. So Caleb Campbell is the points leader, and definitely going to probably be good battle between him. I think Cam Spinner and Brady C still for the championship. We'll see how that goes, and I see a lot of dodges in the back. There's like 3 dodges in the field. 2 of them are in the last row. Carter's in the middle. And Jake, even though I gave him race over to Caleb, he's under that. So surprising pole sitter, Ryan Smith will start us off here on the pole here for these race, and probably see on the outside, probably one of the most great every race this season. As we're going to the green flag here, we're going to land 14 miles from this road course as we are racing here at a track I've actually never been to. That's in Georgia. So I actually want to see on the first lap goes here too. See if it's all chilled out. See Caleb Brady side by side there. Ooh, this Coke is trying to welcome me. See, this camera ain't going to show anything better. So, yeah, Ryan Smith off to an easy lead here. Of course, we're on the pole on the road course. It's very easy to pull away in the race lead. Oh, Cam Spinner gets loose. Is it 13 okay, though? Let's see. Okay, I don't think he hit the wall there. Cam Spinner just got loose in the first lap. Oh, he lost it. Yeah, he's loose spot here. And probably mad that there's no cautions. Did he hit the wall here? Oh, yeah. That's usually something that happens to a lot of cars. A little scrape to the wall. Not too bad there, but yeah. Cam Spinner goes around here on the first lap. A little bit. Yeah, that's all that's why my computer was so loud for a start. So Ryan Smith will lead lap 1 here, it looks like. And so it's probably going to be a normal road course race where the top 3 or basically single file. And of course, Caleb Campbell is not going to be in the lead, and we're going to upset winner. In the first race back here, I'm definitely going to be updating the race after this if we do get an upset winner, because, yeah, I figured everyone who was going to be added on wasn't going to have a very strong run here in this first race. And we got two, 3 of them in the top 5 here, no, 2 of them in the top 5 here to start off. So yeah, Ryan Smith leading here, Carsey, Nico was Caleb Campbell. Caleb got a second win at Trenton in the last race, only 5 drivers that ran at Trenton. Yeah, second win on the season. Most wins among the field here all time, I think, too. And actually, Caleb's race team just hit their 30th team win, so it'd be pretty cool if he was able to get a win here today to get the 31st. But yeah, his race number is races in the AC Racing team. At Charlotte, I think that's the second season in a row my team has won at Charlotte. He does the Coastal Country in that game, so yeah, it's very cool to see that win, and 46 get a win. Of course, the Texas Roadhouse Space team cannot win a race apparently. So winning and running up front here, like yeah, Ryan Smith. Yeah, Caleb is second fast on track here, so he's probably going to be faster than the 19 here. Great to see running 5th. Good run from him. Early on, I didn't look at the points for this, so we'll see the points after this race. And Bryce Campbell in 6th. So Bryce Campbell back in this series. He won 2 races back in 2001 as well, actually. I would change camera 2 for now because that's better camera looking against this. Jess Guido sitting in 7th here. This is his first race, I think, in this 27. And yeah, a lot of drivers did add in to have the Adidas Cup Series logo on the side because some of these cars were planned for the original season 2 as well, by the way. Is there one without one? I feel like there might be a couple. Probably the 54 got one. There's Carter Whitman. Just out of top 10 here, and Chase Turner just out of top 10. He was dominating some of the other teams before missing out on the Princeton race. They'll turn the point. There's Madison Yates running in the car here. Yeah, Cam Spinner is catching back up to the back of the field, so he is definitely still under power after the spin there. Oh, 3 seconds faster. He actually had the fastest lap on the track too. Wow, that's tough. I'm falling to the bag because that is Ryan Smith leading here. So yeah, not much to talk about in the races, of course. And as Ryan Smith leading one of the newer drivers in the field, of course, in his first ever race too. And you know, a little bit of this is going to be the luck bees of the game here. Look at the ball, not always is. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and change the road. Nothing much to talk about right now. That's not spectator view. There's spectator view. Adidas 19 actually had a whole 100 rating. I didn't really check Ryan Smith's ratings actually. Oh yeah, his team. That team is actually Hey, Braden has better cars than me. All 4 of his are in the top 10. Well, no, all mine are top 10. The Cam passed Eli yet? No. Wow. So Jake not being a good run. I gave him good ratings. This game does wonders when you do ratings in the game. I think I should just put everyone 100 see what happens sometimes. Because, I mean, honestly, nothing, I mean, it's not how I expected it to be from Southcaster stuff anyway. That's why I always talk crap about the ratings in this game. Let's see, 5th, Brett Gable 6th, and Jacqueline ranked top 10 again. There's Jace. A lot of Toyotas are in the back too. Jet is actually the leading Toyota. Actually, right back here. He's down the lap behind, right behind Eli. Yeah, he can't really get around him. And he had the fastest lap too last time. Yeah, Jet Skeeter had a really good lap too. Caleb is fastest in lap 32. What's funny too is I'm looking at the videos for my road race uploaded the videos. I didn't make that video. I'm gonna leave it up. He's actually getting some views and their teams like the video did well. Based on me on like why you did. So yeah, I pushed Chicagoland. It took about almost 2 hours to put up. So what's funny is looking at the last few race film channels. So all the 4 side races didn't really perform well. Yeah, Talladega is 100 views. The 2081 Grand Prix got 159 views. Actually, it's in the 160 right now. So yeah, we're gonna have Chicagoland review for the YouTube channel. But yeah, the 2081 Grand Prix race, that was definitely not bad here. I mean, that was a great race too. That I worked hard on it. Unfortunately, Chicagoland wasn't the same story. I made a little mess up on the when I made the video. And of course, it's almost like, you do a race like this where like nothing's going on and I don't know what we're talking about, because there's nothing to talk about. But yeah, this is definitely going to probably be around the channel here. I did also mention in that video, I've actually made this joke that I thought about this morning. Well, I thought about it before too, before deciding to go ahead and go on the YouTube page. I actually thought about kind of just making a sim through of the 8th season. Like what I did last year, where we get a title after Canada 1-0, because it was actually added on for every single driver in the last season, for like the Chase Cup Series season 5, I think it was. And yeah, it was on the BMR season 8 calendar, like the season before the Cup Series, like it was the weekend. I threw away the Master Scope, but I think it was under the Master Scope. I can remember the races I did. I will find a post about it. Probably pretty soon too, because it's probably been around or there might be something on my Google Docs still on that season. But Yeah, that season I did the 26 races, and I thought I could have did something like that and do like maybe season 9 or like start late 2023 to go to 2024. Actually, while we're doing this race, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the area where I have it. So let's see, trash is empty now, so hopefully it stays. Because I had to re-download the all-time races list before to get everything. So there are multiple versions of it. Let's see, what is this one here? Nope, it's all of them, so I have the list. It's like season 30 something though. I also do want to go back and see if I can add the truck series to like the separate series list for like the Exalted Cup series seasons and stuff like that. As we're seeing Caleb and Braden going out of here for Ryan Smith dominating. Anyone really falling off here? No. But yeah, after this race, I'm definitely going to work on the kind of to how I think Data Games Racing gets together. I know this combined with like future X Series drivers and stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Actually, I think the simulated version of the rest of the Chance Series that I'm actually finishing up is on here too. Let's see, who do I have as a similar? Of course, I have Caleb, of course. Dakota Raceway, which got subbed out for 2081, was Carter Limlin. I had Jets Vito winning Columbus, which would have been Kansas, honestly, but of course I did Chicagoland because it was supposed to be in season anyway. So let's see, the Ducella Calebville, and then Jets came from this one. Yeah. So I actually had the Chance Cup Series season 5 as my thing to okay, it's right here. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely the schedule I have put together. I could definitely like change out some race tracks on the schedule and just be like, hey, no, I'll do 22 race season, and then just take everyone off and run one season. I mean, then also it would just be weird because then like a lot of the drivers who are starting Xfinity series, the X series, it's like not the trip. It'll be kind of like the racing as well. Yeah, definitely be a way different roster as well. I mean, it would probably be just the same as season 8 roster, honestly. I could just sim through it and yeah, just say who won what race and change the tracks out. Do I have Santa Fe on here for Fresno? Let's see. I'm not paying attention to this racing on the channel right now, so I need to put Fresno on here. Homestead, yeah, it's on this list. Caleb going 2 races, 4 after the 2 races, this would be the last gas series. Yeah, this would definitely be a very weird season just looking at the rosters here. Or this would be my season break and do one card and then come back and do the next gen. Because I think season 8 is going to be a very boring season with all the drivers. I'll be the Chance Cup series. I'm going to oh yeah, Gus had his name. He raced here too. Alright, we're near the end of this one, and man, yeah, like I said, it was going to be a boring race, and Ryan Smith not even top 5 in the fastest here. This is bad about the road racing game is actually like a straight line race here. Yeah, Ryan Smith will get an easy first win here on the channel. Even though he's not even part of the channel, I don't think. He left a bit too. Yeah, he's going to easily get the win here because, this is just how NR2003 is. And yeah, no wonder why. So let's see, we got Indianapolis next. So I'll see if I do the next race. I'll fix the ratings for that one. And yeah, keep the ratings for the rest of the season. You got Chicagoland, Rockingham, Heartland, Atlanta 2022, 2019 Bristol, Darlington, and Homestead for the finale. And it's 2013 Homestead is actually the track. And let's see, the all-time win list. Yeah, I probably did update after Caleb won Trenton. Yeah, he has 14. And I'm going to put this into camera 1. Yeah, we'll do CD1 here because it's better camera to use as Ryan Smith will easily get his first win. Probably personally for Brady C's team and Brady C himself winning as well. Funny enough. Let's see, Carter Limler's back active, Just Vita back active, Rice and King back active, and yeah, that's about it for our fourth series season. And Ryan Smith, who's basically a rookie, is going to easily get his first career win. It's not like I'm commentating golf here, just so bored. I'm just not going to middle Gordon's important, so definitely not do the Calebville weekend, Dixieland weekend. Alright, the last lap here for Ryan Smith, and yeah, definitely easy race for him. The only issue we had was Cam Spinner getting loose on the first lap and nearly kind of tapping the wall. And of course, Spinner will finish last year this race too. I am definitely going to have to overhaul the rating for this race here. I'm going to probably do it right for the stream because yeah, I got time to do it. I'm also using my new tablet for watching the stream chat, and yeah, it's working out pretty well. This tablet though doesn't really have great battery life, unfortunately, because it's older. And the screen ain't great either, so I gotta be careful with it. Yeah, Ryan Smith going to easily beat I'll probably see Nick Owens and that 99 car has been illegal since Matt Trader version it, so yeah, I'm not probably running up here. But yeah, we're coming through the final few moments of this race here. Ryan Smith's going to get the Krispy Kreme Donuts car a win here, and I guess I'm gonna have to use my keyboard because I'm on the steering wheel right now. For the Krispy Kreme Donuts here is Ryan Smith. He is going to win it here at Renault. I felt like watching Chris Buescher dominate recently watching this race, or actually no, probably the, well, if you hate Michael McDowell, the Indy Road Course. Yep. Yeah, like I said, Braden, I added in all these cars to the roster, Ryan's card, the 99, everyone. So the ratings were not touched. I am overhauling the ratings after this race, definitely, because I wasn't even sure how the race was going to be. And I was talking about other things, too, that I think I mentioned in that video I made earlier before the Chicagoland race came out. And, man, you know, it's just a little bit, it's always boring whenever I do one of these races. Like, I just don't like having the energy to, like, be up there because of that's wrong. Even Jake Hoover back. Jake Hoover's one car, I changed the rating, I put ratings in for, and the 54 ran 15. He has the same rating as Dale Campbell. Like, or you know what? I might just put everyone at 100. Everyone I expect to do that is going to be at like 95. So, and we'll see how the car is actually after that. So yeah, Ryan Smith gets the race win, and of course, like I always gotta do burnouts. So you know, why not do burnouts in a Donuts team car as well? And of course, William Donuts doesn't even drive the car. I still gotta redo all the cars as well in the Gen 6 that I have because they're all not correct file names anymore for mostly everybody. I think I gotta redo everyone's files too. I might just I gotta rename all the files, and I guess I can delete them all and put them back in. Yeah, like Ryan Smith doesn't even really have a good file name. I gave him that instead of like the current ones for 2022. Well, like 23 as well. So let's see, where's the Chrissy Krinsky at? There we go. Stuck in there with all the MTJ Toyotas. But yeah, one funny thing I mentioned is like, so I remember I had a season 8 schedule made for like back when the B Martin was planning to run season 8 back in 2021. I was jokingly saying I could have said doing a season 8, go back jump season 9 and do season 8 like all like by myself, like running all the races with the current roster with the 26 race schedule, and do the X series actually as a second series and kind of make a schedule of that. And then I'll keep the current schedules that I have made for season 8 and make them season 9 schedule, something like that. That's what I was talking about. I just think season 8 is gonna be very boring a little bit. It's gonna be definitely a lot of domination with some drivers. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I am actually using my keyboard right now because my steering wheel is in my garage because like I said, rearranged all stuff before school started, and I took the steering wheel out. I'm like, I may not really do much with this game right now, so why not go take the steering wheel out? So we're gonna try to do burnout without a steering wheel again. I think I've done this before. It's been a while. Of course, too, the car does suck to do burnout on the road course too, so I'm definitely expecting to destroy the wall here in 2 seconds with this car and have a forward-looking car doing burnout. Yep, do it. Yep. Alright, we gotta redo it. This is about to be a montage of just trying to do a freaking burnout in this game without a steering wheel. And of course, my brake, I did the WASD controls, and my brake is literally button E. Apparently the S key was taken. Oh yeah, because that's that key. That's why it was taken. Maybe I changed the shortcut key somehow. There we go. Now the back end. Why did he stop? Yeah. I'm not even gonna try anymore. But let's go ahead and get the points here. So now let's get the points hours race. Yeah, after doing a little quick road course race, I'm just bored. Yeah, that's the thing too with like doing this series and then doing like the diecast racing. It's a lot more like energy in the diecast races because there's actually a lot going on in like a short amount of time compared to doing like an Air 2003 race where it's like nothing going on. Where is my exports and imports for Air 2003 at now? Man, I got so much going on this computer now because of school, and I'm just like I don't even know where anything is anymore. I probably got to pull up in here still. No, wait, oh wait, I gotta find out where to pull them up again. Sorry. Yeah, it's been about over a month, and of course with school and everything, there's a lot of changes because I'm doing a lot of my school stuff is a good bit of coding actually. So yeah, there's a lot of coding stuff on here. Now see, I might be able to pull up the game stuff. There's cars. I should have an exports imports one for this. No, wait, that's actually cars for that having the game. Downloads for the game. Let's see, Inter 2003. I probably gotta go all the way back to whenever I downloaded the game to even find the inside of the folders. Actually, let's do this real quick. Let me go into here. Take all this down. Pull this up. Oh wait, no, I don't want to run as Mr. as admin. Yeah, I'm just trying to quickly do this. It's been a little bit since I've done this. All right, series, exports, imports. I'm just going to open the file and just go through it real quick, and then we're just going to go back into the game and do it. So I should have all the ADCS races up here still. Yeah, none of them are gone. Okay, we're good. All right, so back to Google Chrome now. Choose files. All right, so I'm actually in it now. So there we go. So that's how I was able to get back there. So let's see, race 1, race 2, race 3, race 4, race 5, race 6, race 7, race 8, race 9, race 10. I'm ready to see how bad these points are going to look just because of how many drivers were added on here at the end. So let's just scroll all the way to the bottom. There it goes. Kel Campbell, the points leader. Both the C's are actually second and third, surprisingly. So Carl C up here without a single win all season. Cam Spinner. Oh, yeah. Spinner got to 3 wins. I forgot about that. Jace Turner, fifth in the points here. So he's sitting fifth here. And Jacqueline in eighth. He actually passed Jalen and Eli there. Jalen Turner and then Eli Johnson. So let's see. Spinner still most last led. Brian Smith led every single lap here his first race. The only driver to have a perfect race among all the people added back in here to the series. So yeah, the points are going to look very bad here for the end of this season. And of course, when we go into another new season here with the series, most likely in the future, for season 3, I'm definitely going to change up a lot of schemes and probably do all new car files so everyone has accurate car files in their names. Or I might delete all the car files or put them back into the game. That's what I was planning on doing a while ago, actually. Oh yeah, Caleb has a very nice number for the points for certain people. But yeah, I'm also do here the stream here a lot here. So let's see. Yeah, Braden, Carly, Cam, Jay still top 5. Jalen Balance, Will Balance, Connor, Jalen Turner, Eli Johnson. So everyone that's rated every single race. So it's gonna be pretty hard for these guys to really actually jump to the top 10 now. So it's gonna be a challenge to see that. And Jacqueline actually is jumping up good. And of course, like I said, I'll definitely overhaul the race going into Indianapolis for the series here. Yes, next race will be Indy. If you have not yet, you can watch the Chicagoland race for the Shane's Cup series. It was definitely a pretty good race. And I guess I'm debating what I'm doing with all season 8 stuff right now because, like I mentioned in this stream here, like this one of the funny ideas I had, like I did it actually 2022 as well, but of course I got to redo everything to where it's going to be different because it's not going to be the same as what it was. I actually pulled up the races on at the end of the race here, but anyway, that'll do it for the stream. thank y'all for watching like always, and hopefully I won't be bored after Indy. But yeah, I think I'm watching here, and this Kevin Rivers is signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.